Campus P Visuals channel. So today we are going to be designing a Happy New Month flyer. So let's dive into it. First off, we are going to be bringing our image. The image we are going to be using, we are going to bring it out. So we have it here. So this is our image. So we place it here. We are following this design. Let us bring the design we are following. This is the design that was made. So we are doing this design. So we position the image. Then the next thing is we bring in our text, which is the welcome to and the main. But let us first start with the main. So we have a font we use for the main. The color that was used was being used was this color. If you want to get this color, you can simply check the codes, the X code. This is the X code and this is the RGB. So you can simply copy this and place it on your own as well. It's going to bring this type of color that I used. So let us continue. Then we change the font. As you can see, the font is not really the same. So the name of the font that I used is the name of the font. The name of the font I use is Argentum Sans Black. So we click on it, Argentum Sans Black. So we click on it, then we place it properly. As you have seen it here, we place it properly, and it should be more bigger. So it should be more bigger. So the next thing we are going to be doing here is we are going to bring in a shape. As you can see, we wrote our Happy New Month inside a shape. So you bring in the shape. This is the shape. And what else? We type in the text. You change the color of the shape, which is the same color that we use. So we type in the text, but you first place it under it, let it really align. So we type in the text that we want to input there. So you write it as Happy New Month text. That's what it's usually do. Happy New Month text. So here is it. You see, this is exactly what they say about colors. This is what they say. So you look for a particular color that can really show up on this shape. So that's why I'm going to be changing this color to white, as you can see on the flyer that I've already created. So I'm going to change it to white. So that's how you know that, like, looking at this, can you really see what is there? It's somehow like the background is somehow busy, so you can't really see it. So you change the color to white. As you can see, it's now clearly shown. No, that's not the font that we use, so we can change the font as well. The name of the font that we use, I think, is Days font. So you change it to Days. Yes, so this is Day. So you make it short so that everything can be inside the box, or rather the shape, so that everything can be inside the shape and it don't really affect it. So you can still raise this shape up a little and bring this as well a little. So the next thing we are going to be writing now, let us expand it a little. So the next thing we are going to be writing now is the welcome to. As you can see on top of see, we have already copied this Happy New Month, so we are going to write the welcome to. You know that we have not changed the color. You know that is on the white color. The white text is on the background, white background color. So that's why we can't see the copied text. So we write the welcome to. This is the welcome to. Everything is in small letter, so don't let us make a mistake with that. So you change it to welcome to. So this is the welcome to. Then you change the color so that you can see. As you can see here, this is the type of color that we use. So this is the color. So as you can see, this fade yellow color. So then you change the font. As you can see on the flyer, the font is different from the font that is here. So you change it to the fonts. So the font that I used was the Fanta stylish script. The Fanta stylish script, as you can see here. So that's the font we use. So you make it bigger enough to show. Make it bigger. As you can see on our design, welcome to. So you make it bigger. So that's about that. Then you are going to write your text. So your text will be so you are going to open another. So let me first. So you follow this text. So you try to so we change the fonts. We change the fonts to the days, because I want you to note that whenever you are designing a flyer, try to stick with at least 2 to 3 fonts. That will make your work to really align and be balanced. So I'm using only 2 fonts in this flyer, which is I'm using 3 fonts, which are the Fanta scripts, blah blah blah, and we also have the Days, which is the dominant font that I use. Is the one that I use mostly, and I also use this Argentum Sans font. So we are going to change this one to Days. So once you change it to Days, we are going to change the color to the colors that you have been using. As you can see the color here. So you place this properly. As you can see on the flyer that I've already created, see that I place it properly. So that's what you look for, an image that communicates what you are designing. That's why I pick this kind of image. So what you're going to be doing next is that you're going to reduce it and do what? You are going to give it a little spacing. You're going to give that line spacing. As you can see here, how can you get it? Click on the text, go to line spacing. you are going to see it. This is the spacing, and this is lines. The spacing is for letters. Like if you want to space the words, if you want to space letters, that's when you can use the spacing. If you want to space the lines, maybe you have written a paragraph, so you want to space their lines, so you make use of the line spacing. So we are using line spacing here. Just make it a little, don't let it be too obvious. So make it maybe three or four. Let me see 4. I think 4 is enough. So try to stick with 4. So you place it here, then you copy it again, and you write another text as is on the fly. So the text that I wrote was this. This is the text. So this is the text to every kind of blah blah blah. So because I also use same font, which is the days that I use same font for it. I reduce it than that one. So you can see increase it a little. You can increase it a little. So I just want everything to align together. That's what I'm trying to do. I want everything to align together. As you can see on the fly, everything aligns to the right. So what are you going to do now? What you are going to do now is that you are going to place this below. You can see. Then there is a particular shape that I use. There's a particular. Let me bring in the stuff. We have to pause this. Follows to the pale yellow that I use. I change it to the pale yellow. So you change it to the pale yellow, and you place it. You place it. You place the pale yellow under. As you can see, everything must align together. That's number one thing. Everything they must align together. Make sure that everything touches, like they really align together. So the next thing we are going to be doing now is that you are going to bring in. Now let me bring in my. As you can see at the top side, you can see the name, my name. So what you are going to do now is you are going to bring in a circle. This circle you are going to go to. As you can see, this is where you are going to click on. After clicking on the circle, it's going to direct you. You are going to click on texture. So once you click on texture, you are going to search for your picture. Look for your picture. So your picture should be. Let me look for the picture. So it should be my picture. This is my picture. Let me just use this as a picture. So we make use of this picture. So if you want it, because it's going to like maybe bring 2 things. So try to increase the scale. You are going to increase the scale, as you can see. So that's what you do to your own picture as well if you want to place it in form of this. So you are going to reduce the size. As you can see, you are going to reduce the size. Reduce it. I can't find that picture. That's why I made use of this picture. It's still the same process. So the next thing is you are going to change the. You are going to add stroke to it. You are going to add stroke. This is the stroke. You are going to add stroke. This page yellow. This page 1. So you reduce the size. Then you place it up. As you can see there, you place it up. It should be at the yes. Let it be there. So the next thing is you are going to reduce the size. You are going to reduce it so that it will not really get the attention of other stuff. So the next thing is you are going to write the text. The text that I use for this the name is still this. So you are going to change it to Boss P Features. Change it to Boss P Features. Boss P Features. So you are going to type in. So don't be Boss P Features. Everything is encapsulated. I just correct it here. So you are going to place it here. Boss P Features. Then you are going to, as you can see the Facebook icon, the Instagram, the Twitter and the TikTok. So the next thing you are going to be doing now is that you are going to import them. You are going to import them. Like I have this Facebook and everything all together. So what I'm trying to do now is that I'm just going to crop out the parts that I need. I'm going to crop out the parts. You will see what I'm going to be doing now. So I'm locating this. I'm locating this Facebook. Sorry, I'm locating these icons. I'm locating this icon. It should be here. We should see it very soon. I'm locating the icon. I'm locating the icon. So this is the icon. So the next thing you are going to do, just click on it, then bring in this shape. As you can see, these are the 3 things that I used in the first place. So you bring them out. You apply, you bring everything out and place it on top of the name. As you can see, it's something that's very simple. Design is not hard. You just have to follow the process. It's not really hard at all. It's not hard. Just follow the process. So the next thing is you are going to bring in the TikTok icon. So it's just a normal process. Just click on import. If you click on import, then you go to the download. From the download, you check for the downloaded picture. You know that you would have already downloaded the icons. So just scroll down, then you will see this icon. As you can see here, this is the icon. Then you click on it, then this is the TikTok icon. Then you bring this TikTok icon to the top. So you reduce the size to the remaining size so that everything can balance together. So you place them together. So the next thing is place everything together, make everything balance. So as you can see, we are done with that. So the next thing we are going to be doing is that we are going to bring in a shape. You can see the bottom of this fly. We are going to bring in a shape. So from there, this is the shape. So you just have to like adjust it as it is on the fly. So this is it. This is the shape. So you place it below. You place the shape below, as you can see here. So it's not something that is really hard. It's not hard at all. It's not hard. So you change the color to we are going to increase it. You are going to place it up because I think this is really far away. So you bring it closer. You bring this one as way closer and this closer. So you make everything unique. That's the sign for you. Make everything unique. That's just it. So you're going to change this shape to change it to the color we have been using, the dominated color, which is the fade black. It's not really black. So the next thing is you're going to bring in another shape. Bring in another shape. So this is the shape. So you bring in the shape and put it here. You can see I place it right on the shape. So the next thing is you're going to write the text, which is want your brand to look premium. Want your brand. I think I use calculator for this. Your brand to look premium. So what are you going to do? You're going to place it inside. Let us reduce the size because you're going to be putting our, don't forget, you're going to be putting our this thing. You're going to be putting our numbers. So you're going to put it here directly, as you can see. So we have to follow. So you copy it again and we write the send ADM. You change the color to, let us write the send ADM first. So there is a particular thing I wanted to let you know here. So send ADM. So if you want to change the color, I use gradient. As you can see, this color is not a normal color. I use gradient for this. If you want to change the color, click on the color. Then you see this color is on the color where you change it to gradient. As you can see, this is the particular gradient that I use. But first off, if you want to create it from scratch, I think they are going to give you. Let me just click on it. I will show you how I did it. So this is how it's going to bring it for you. So you just click on this. You click on this. You click on this. So you change the color. The one that you want it to really like dominate the color, that is the one that will really take more space. As you can see, this yellow or the pale yellow take more space. So you just like change the color. You can see if I want to change this color to blue, I will change it to blue. This is blue. Or if you have the color code, just come here and paste the color code here. So as you can see, it has already gone to blue. Let us check it. You can see, but we are using this color. So that's why I use yellow here and I use white here. So it's going to bring it these two. So it now depends for you. Like this will be here, will be at the last edge, at the right edge here. So you are the one that will bring it closer. The more you want it to really dominate, that's how you. If you want it to be maybe half, then you are going to bring this white to get to the position where this yellow is. So you make everything balanced. So that's just it. So that's about that. We place it here. Then we bring in our icon. We bring in this icon, this WhatsApp, and we click on this WhatsApp icon. Let us check it out. We bring in our icon. I have a lot of. We bring in our icon. We see this icon soon. We bring in our icon. Yes, this is for the call. So you bring in this icon. This is for the call. I know that you would have downloaded the icon already. So this is for the call. So you bring it here. As you can see, you bring it here. Then you change the color. You change the color to the pale yellow we are talking about. You change the color to the pale yellow. You can see. Change the color to the pale yellow we are talking about. So what will happen is that you are going to bring in the WhatsApp icon as well. You are going to click on normal thing. Just click on this plus. Click from gallery. Then it's going to direct you to where your photos are. Then you continue. From there, you are going to see your icon. You are going to see the icon that you have already downloaded. I think this should be no. Sorry, this is not the icon here. So you try to locate the icon. That's what I'm trying to do now. I think I will have to pause this video so that it won't really be long. Then you bring as you can see, the background is plain. So I added an effect which is this. So you are going to add this. You are going to place it on it like this. You are going to make sure that it occupies everything you can see. So it's very simple. Just go there and reduce the opacity. This is the opacity. How can you find opacity? Click on it. Go here. You can see. You click on the opacity. Then you reduce the opacity. As you can see. So this is how it's going to look. But you have to place it at the back. So you are going to click onto back. If you click onto back, it's going to stay at the back. As you can see. Can you see that was what we did? Let me bring in you can see. Let me look at the flyer again. But we have to still reduce the opacity a little bit. Let us reduce the opacity a little bit. So that the reason why we are doing it is to like make sure that our content is the one that is showing. Like, it's the one that is dominating. You don't want our background to take everything you get. So that's another thing you have to know when designing. Don't let your background be too, like, don't let it grab. I didn't say you should not grab attention, but don't let it be too busy. Don't let it be too busy that the text you have, or the content you are passing, or the information you are passing, people are not even trying to get it. It's just your background that is speaking. So just this everything. So as you can see, this is exactly what I did, and this is how to design a happy new month flyer. So if you are just joining me for the first time, if you are viewing this channel for the first time, please do subscribe, like, and share these videos to other designers so that we can learn and grow together. Thank you for watching. Was Shot.